Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So we're up and running. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word led...
It's Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? Cafu. Seedorf. It's a goal kick. Hernandez. And Ambrosini. And it's Messi. And he skips past his man. Pass is just off target. Vieira. Neymar. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Ronaldinho. Ambrosini. Chance here to counter. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Maradona. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, just skipped David Villa! It's anyone's ball now.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Czech deals with it effortlessly. Vieira. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Hazard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, this is a great position. He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar goes short. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Cafu. Hazard. And now the breakaway. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Maradona. Now it's Ronaldinho. Pirlo. Ronaldinho. Oh, what has happened here? Seedorf. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Hazard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pirlo, well seen, saw that coming. Great ball, and he's in here. A real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Hazard. Ronaldinho. David Villa. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi has a goal! Goal! Milan!
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Milan have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Messi. Just too much on that. He's got the shot away! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. With a predatory goal.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And now he has two. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And he's picked out the run. And it's Seedorf. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. So, third corner of the game. Neymar with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, they could be caught out here. Cafu. And it's Thiago Silva.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Ronaldinho, he has found the way through, showing good feet. Pirlo. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Cruyff.
The attendance for this match
just about up to the hour now. David Villa. Messi in acres of space out wide. That is a brilliant interception. Neymar. That's a nicely measured pass. Thiago Silva. Maradona. David Villa. And it's Messi.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Seedorf, and here's Cruyff. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
He's found a way through. And that's been won straight back. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Alisson is there to clear. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great chance! Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Messi. Cafu. Oh, there's a probing ball. Real chance here. He's got away. And that's been drilled in.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 13, Johan Cruyff. Number 19, Puskás.
Raul.
Number 23.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 11, Neymar. Coming on the field.
Vieira.
Number 4, Bebeto.
Now it's
Number
Gullit.
24, Gullit.
Bebeto.
Number 18,
Shot a goal!
Number 14.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitutions taking place.
So their fourth corner of the game. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Maradona getting this one clear. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Picked out, and the finish! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Backward it goes. It's Raul!
Added time.
Big relief, it just needed better contact. Ambrosini, no unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Bebeto. Hernandez. And the pass is intercepted. And the number on the board is 3. And here's Gullit. Gullit! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. That's that, the end. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Hazard. Pedri deals with that comfortably.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Beckenbauer. Now Seedorf. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Couldn't squeeze it through. Cruyff. Bellingham has been caught there, it's a foul.
Might want to be careful there.
And he was quick to react. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Hazard. Thuram. So we're still where we started right now. Hops for safety. Beckenbauer. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Maldini. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And here's Hazard. Played back in, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Hazard. And it's Hazard. Bellingham can see things, others simply cannot. It's a good spell of possession, this. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's good running with the ball. Pedri. Benfica trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Maldini. 15 minutes till half-time. He was under real pressure there. Bellingham. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Mbappe. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that should get the job done. And here's Mbappe. Hazard. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Neymar. Can he latch on to this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nice interception, well timed. He's got the shot away! They've scored!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Vieira shows great strength. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Hazard. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out. And there's the end of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And it's Hazard. And here's Mbappe. Hazard! They've done it! Benfica are back in business. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And here's Hazard. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pedri. Vieira running with the ball. Cruyff. And it's Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. Now it's Pedri. Now then, the ball's come loose. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And it's Hazard. Oh, good. He's had a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vieira threads one in. Oh, shooting chance! 60 minutes played.
The attendance for this match was
And it's Cruyff.
16,870.
Hazard. He gets big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides,
Number
actually.
8, Pele. Number 13, Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field, number 17.
Just
Baggio.
eases him off the ball.
Number 20,
Hazard.
David Villa.
Thuram.
Number 24,
Beckenbauer.
Gullit.
And it's
Substitutions
Vieira.
taking place.
Vieira. To Maldini. And it's Maldini. Hazard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Strokes it back. Roberto Baggio. Pull it. Roberto Baggio. Mbappe. Rummenigge. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Bellingham. Rummenigge. Oh, what a ball! Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Chance! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Benfica! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution in progress.
Benfica making consecutive changes here. Benfica go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
David Villa. Roberto Baggio. And that's a good ball.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Vieira. Oh, good-looking ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing. Can he finish? It's a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. This is the time you need that pace.
That pass has been well intercepted. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, important interception. And he's there to get it away. David Villa. And he's picked out the run. It's Hazard! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Iniesta.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pull it. Oh, no joy this time. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Seedorf promptly onto that, and that is that. And there goes the final whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Little pass back. Cruyff. There's the shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Great chance! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Can he finish? They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed...
Tries a shot! Goal! Into the lead once more. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Tunisia take the lead. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Bellingham conjures time and space where few can.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Neymar. He's had a shot! Rijkaard. And this is a chance for Tunisia to counter-attack. Bellingham. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Tunisia upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And here's Cruyff. Vieira calmly anticipates.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bellingham couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
That is a great pick out. Maldini. And it's Neymar. Vieira. Hazard. He's got away. Hits one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Gives it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
And it's Seedorf. And here's Neymar. There's no flag. Opts to play it back. Now it's Cruyff. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. And that's a good ball. He's had a hit! Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And here's Cruyff. That's going to go a long way. And claimed it back swiftly. Seedorf. Passing nice and neat. Thuram.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rijkaard. That's been cut out, well played. Azar. Cruyff. Vieira.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rijkaard.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Vieira. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Maldini. Beckenbauer. Oh, easy pickings there. Interesting ball. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Seedorf. Maldini. Can he spark a counter here? Bellingham. Rummenigge. He's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Thuram deals with that comfortably. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
Cruyff! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
On the field is number 6.
Thuram gathers from the goal kick.
Substitution in progress.
That's a throw. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Raul, now it's Hullet.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage.
Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Roberto Baggio controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rijkaard. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. And here's Yamal. Messi. Now the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Seedorf. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. David Villa. Passes short and sharp, looking for the chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
The changes then in quick succession, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Baggio with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Beckenbauer. Thuram. Beckenbauer. And it's Seedorf. Short changes him with that pass. That is a great pick out. Rummenigge! And that would have won it.
Rummenigge really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Seedorf. For Ribéry. Seedorf. David Villa. And it's Baggio. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Referee's given a throw. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Pullet is onto it in a flash. Seedorf. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Vieira shapes to shoot. It's in. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution on the field, number 24.
Tunisia have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. He's got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his... Can he put it away? Oh, he's been caught napping. Turns and goes back. Pull it. There's the hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bullet is offering a wry smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And the header!
Added minute
Oh,
has
the
been
keeper's
indicated.
done very, very well to do. He's gone for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And another try! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And no, that was never going to make it. David Villa. It's a really well-measured ball. Ribéry. And here's Raul. And that will be the final act. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Real chance here!
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He could be in here. Davids.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Neymar couldn't squeeze it through. David Villa, he's in here! It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Yamal. Cruyff. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodri.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Lewis shapes to shoot! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's put paid to a promising move. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Luis Suarez, Neymar. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Ribéry. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chiellini. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Davids. David Villa. Gullit. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Ribéry. Opts to... Can he put it away?
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a
great hit! This time, surely! It's a loose ball. Czech trying to keep this in. Hits one! Yamal. Now Seedorf. 30 minutes gone. He's found a way through. That is lovely. Neymar. In with a header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. This is promising. Oh, nice touch. And it's Seedorf. Yamal. And it's Vieira. Neymar. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Ribéry.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Picked out brilliant, and Gullit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Played backwards here.
And now they've got a chance to start again.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Gullit. Seedorf. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Seedorf. Drops Seedorf! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Seedorf clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Neymar with the short one. He's got the shot away! And that was probably asking just too much. It's their second corner of the game. Neymar goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, great chance! David Villa. There's the whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Vieira. Neymar. And he's gone searching crossfield. Cruyff. Bergkamp.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
David Villa. Always onto this. Chance! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Bergkamp!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Pull it. Cruyff. Cruyff, great ball, and he's in here. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This to go one up. And he's buried it, 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Changement. Le numéro 14. Le numéro
So time for
18.
change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Beckenbauer.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. David Villa. Rummenigge. No way through, so back it comes. And he's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Neymar. Now this could be a chance. And he's in on, and the shot! And he hits the net. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Changement. Le numéro 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Changement.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. He's having a good look here. Shot a goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. That's a throw. And he's straight offside. Just eases him off the ball. Rummenigge to Totti. That's been cut out, well played. Just about up to 75 minutes. Totti. And here's Hullet. And he's intervened well there. Rodri. Totti. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Messi. Vieira looks to the other side. And it's Ribéry. Seedorf. Hullet is in a really good position out wide. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Vinicius Junior. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Vinicius Junior is looking to set free a runner. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Roberto Carlos. Passing nice and neat. And he was alert to it. Ribéry. And he's being shifted off it. 5 minutes left on the clock. Hazard. Good purposeful running this. Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Back into the middle.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Messi. And it's Ribéry. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Messi. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And that will be the final act. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Well, at 6'6", and with that sort of a physique, Jim, Daniel van Bouten was only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, wasn't he?
Yeah, and a very good one at that. The first Belgian, I believe, to become a European champion at club level.
Yes, he was. And to do that, you've got to be pretty handy. Now, and the finish! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Neymar looking to run onto it. It's a mighty effort! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar goes short. There's the shot! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Seedorf. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Can he finish? Seedorf. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that pass isn't the best. Seedorf. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maldini. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Roberto. Oh, that's clever.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
A real chance. Oh, shooting chance! Yamal. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's got the shot away! It's anyone's ball now. And it's Luis Suarez. Seedorf. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He's in plenty of space here. It's a goal kick. Yamal. Neymar. Roberto. Can he spark a counter here? Seedorf. Cruyff. And he was alert to it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Belletti. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, delightful ball. It's Luis Suarez! Yamal. Thuram. Now Neymar. Oh, super find. Cruyff. And it's Vieira. Neymar has created one goal already. Luis Suarez. Oh, what a ball! Yamal. Cruyff. Luis Suarez. Seedorf. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Good read, needed to be. That's a throw. Maldini calmly anticipates.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Cruyff. Turns and goes. Can he put it away? Denied by an instinctive save.
Lamine Yamal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
In the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So it's back to business. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Driving on and making good progress. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Seedorf. Luis Suarez. Vieira. And it's Cruyff. Now Seedorf. Cruyff. Now it's Cruyff. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Plenty to aim at here. Crosses it in. Nice interception, well timed. Neymar.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Not the most accurate pass. Interesting ball. Oh, played right into his path. The less said about that pass, the better. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Yamal. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the ball's a good one here. Luis Suarez! Thuram. Seedorf. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yamal. Vieira. Belletti. Hoisted in. Can he latch on to this? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Lovely bit of skill. He's had a shot! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 8, Pele. Number 19, Yamal. Number 11,
Seedorf.
Neymar. Number
Pressing high and
13,
with purpose.
Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field.
Ribéry.
Number 20.
Can he get onto this? Roberto Baggio. Now it's Pullet.
Messi.
Now it's Roberto Baggio.
Ribéry. Number 23, Hazard. Substitution.
Belletti. And now the breakaway. Pullet. And he was quick to react. Ribéry. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off.
Pullet ready to try one. Roberto Baggio. Great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Half an hour gone in the second half. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's got away. Now the finish! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Pullet gets flagged offside. Maldini. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's Ribéry.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Haaland chasing after it. Seedorf gets across to intercept that. Now it's Hullet.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Gets a good foot in there. Haaland. That's played into space. That's good vision. And that is as far as it goes. One of those games that Many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was this. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Seedorf hits one! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Complete awareness, he understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Lazio, real chance! And it's in! 2, and we've barely begun here.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Collar. Oh, well played. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's picked his way through. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Decent hit! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Luis Suarez. He's one-on-one! And he's made sure that's not getting through. Collar chasing after it. Musiala. And here's Mohamed Salah. Van Bouten. Cafu. And it's Van Bouten. And Adams. That pass has been well intercepted. Musiala. Neither of these two want to come off second best. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. And he's picked out the run. Great, it's Luis Suarez! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Collar. Collar has got himself a free kick. And he's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Oh, the shot could be on here. Baggio was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cafu. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. Over to the left.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Kante defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's got away. Chance here to counter. Lazio have it back and can go again. That's a good ball out wide. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Cruyff, and it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good ball! There's the hit! So will they make it count again? Neymar with the short one. Lovely feet. Cruyff. Seedorf! That's really well cleared. Belletti.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That has ended up in no man's land. Luis Suarez. No luck with that dink over the top. Cafu. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers. Substitution in progress.
And the second half gets underway. Engages and forces him off the ball. Maldini. And it's Cruyff. Seedorf has created one goal already. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's neat. And it's Seedorf. Oh, important interception. Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio. Good driving run. Oh, he's in! Shapes to shoot! It's in! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Picked out brilliantly. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Yamal. It's Seedorf. Neymar. Baggio will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Seedorf. And it's Cruyff. And here's Suarez. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
The attendance for this match was 17,414.
And it's Luis Suarez. Belletti. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar has found the net here, of course. Seedorf. Cruyff. Might be danger here. Can he finish? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cruyff. Yamal. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Now it's Forlan. And it's Baggio. Oh, that's a fine interception. Neymar. Cruyff. It's a really well-measured ball. Forlan. He could be in here. And he was quick to react. Belletti. Conte. Now it's Drogba. Drogba! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
20,
Oh, what a climb!
Number 19.
And the keeper threw out a limb.
Number 13. Johan Cruyff. Number 11.
Corner number 2 then.
Coming on the field. Number 24. Gullit.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 18. Messi. Number 23. Hazard. Number
Messi.
14. Ribery. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now that's well seen too. And it's Baggio. Now there's a fine ball. Cafu. And Adams. Seedorf. Azar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ribery. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Gullit. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Roberto Baggio. Adams. For Owen. Seedorf.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Gullit. And the shot! Sticks it away! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
It's become a case of men against boys. Gullit. Seedorf.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Messi proves just a little bit too strong. So what can they make of this? Time added on will be 2 minutes. There's the shot! It's in! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the...
And we're done. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Seedorf. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar with the short one. Now the finish! It's anyone's ball now. Well, that has not gone well. Davids powering forward here. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And he's had it nicked away. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he has been fouled there.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Decent hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Can he put it away? Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Davids. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Cruyff.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Can he finish? Goal! Galatasaray! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Galatasaray have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now it's Luis Suarez, and it's played forward. Hullet. Now there's a fine, great hit! There's the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Galatasaray were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And that's a superb pass. Now the finish! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Pullet is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Yamal receives it in a good position here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar. Great chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he welcomes it in. He is through here. Real chance! And more and more and more. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Galatasaray find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Vieira. And it's Neymar. Davids. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Galatasaray clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And they're quick to get it back. Neymar. And he's there to belt it away. And that's really well manoeuvred. Vieira. Back into the middle. And it's Vieira. Oh, easy pickings there. Del Piero looking to add to his goal. Neymar. And that's another good win of the ball. And there's the end of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. And we're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And it's Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pullet. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Davids. Pullet. Del Piero. And it's Vieira. Messi. Chance for the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Just eases him off the ball, fiddles it through, and that could set him on his way. Big chance! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Galatasaray have their second corner now. Vieira! And now they can spring out of defence. Wriggles his way through. Oh, he's burst through. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Maldini concedes a free kick for that. Yamal. Played back towards his own goal.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Pele, number 20, Suarez, number 11, Neymar,
Hazard.
number 13,
Now it's Ribery.
number 19.
Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Hazard. Now it's Roberto Baggio. That could spell trouble. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Number 18, Messi.
Now, power or placement? Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So is this the start of a comeback? It's a goal kick. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Thuram. Now Seedorf. And it's Messi. Out for a throw. And it's Hullet. Seedorf. Roberto Baggio. And it's Baggio. Messi. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Hullet. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Messi. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hazard. Here's Vieira. And here's Ribery, showing good feet. Gets a good foot in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he was alert to it. Messi, Maldini deals with that comfortably. Maldini gets it away. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Cruyff. Maldini. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Ribéry. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He's found a way through. Baggio was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's picked his way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the counter is on. And that is as far as they're going to go. Some really good ball movement. Roberto Baggio.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Cruyff. Ribéry gets his pass away. Foot in. Vieira. And that's that. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Cruyff.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of...
Decent hit! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? And one more try! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates...
Oh no, this does not look... Shot a goal! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Cruyff! In he goes again! Marvellous goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Pull it. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Sends it crossfield. Valverde kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Neymar. Great chance! And it's a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, he's... Mbappe! They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Wow, look who's involved.
He's played him through. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Neymar with the short one. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Driving through the middle. Can he finish? Goal! Egypt! And the comeback is complete. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Works it forward. Neymar. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Mbappe. Mbappe going face to face with his great rival. And here's Mbappe. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat. Belts one! The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Cruyff. He is through here. It's a mighty effort. Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Seedorf. Valverde promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff. That has been cut short.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And
oh, what a mistake! He's through and all alone! And the shot! He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found.
And he's had a hit! That was superb goalkeeping!
Bullet is offering a right smile there.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Seedorf. He's got away. He's in a good position here. Tries a shot! It's in! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. There's the whistle for half-time. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, no question, that's a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And it's Yaya Toure. Just eases him off the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a shade optimistic. Pullet chasing after it. Neymar. Now it's Hullet. He's through here. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Mbappe!
The
Cruyff.
attendance for this match was 81,007.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Cruyff, played back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And here's Hullet. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Neymar. Good running, strong and purposeful. And the pass is intercepted. Egypt are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And here's Neymar. Neymar. And has a go! They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Substitution for Egypt. Number 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 17.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? There's the hit! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
What do you think now about that goal?
Oh, I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Ribéry under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Real chance! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Egypt have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Hazard. Real chance here. Zakaria defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Ribéry. Oh, nice touch. Ribéry proves just a little bit too strong. Zakaria. Egypt looking to pass their way through. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And the number on the board is 3. Now it's Hullet. Saliba calmly anticipates. Keeper's got good distance on that. Bellingham going about things with real menace. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side can get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Seedorf running with the ball.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Yeah, well, who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in an honest shift. He'll do everything his manager asks him to do and will rarely let you down.
So who's he going to be aiming for here? No, not quite.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Maldini. Neymar. No, he's not getting past him there. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Hullet. Oh, what a ball! Belletti. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So
he's had a shot! Goal!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, he's found him in space! Belletti. And it's Beckham. Not the most accurate pass. And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Passes short and sharp. Vieira. Seedorf. And here's Hullet. Oh, great ball. Now the finish! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vieira. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's shifting through the gears here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Caceres. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Nicked it back promptly.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
An opportunity then to pull clear here. Neymar is standing over this one. Neymar! Well, now it's a race. And one more try! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Neymar with the short one. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's in on goal. Batistuta. Oh, this looks sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Batistuta. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Hazard. Hullet, given the lift of his goal.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Hullet. Cruyff. Beckham! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Thuram.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And it's Neymar. Cruyff. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckham. It's Belletti. Hazard does really well to win the ball there. He is through here! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Here we go again then. Lorenzo Insigne. And here's Hullet.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got away. And Cruyff! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Just no time to dwell on the ball there. He's looking to set free a runner. Belletti. That's an excellent interception. Lorenzo Insigne. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Insigne. Insigne charging forward, the ball at his feet. And that's another good win of the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Batistuta. And it's Hullet. And he's picked out the run. Lorenzo Insigne. So we've reached the hour mark. And here's Azar. There's no flag. Oh, what a climb! And it's there! And they are cruising away. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
A case now of complete control. Cruyff. Azar. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Insigne. Insigne will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, now here's a good battle. Hullet! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. A whisker away from making it 4.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. That's a good ball out wide. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And here's Hullet. They're urging him to... shooting chance! And that is expertly dealt with. Has a look and plays it forward. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Madrid have reclaimed it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Seedorf. Now it's Hullet. Look at the space, hits one!
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Real chance! He's scored! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Goal.
Terrible error, duly punished. And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Hullet. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, he's taken it. Hullet, spread out to the left. Beckham. Oh, that's a key interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Hullet gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.